board is lovely. Alright, I'll go live on TikTok. Alright, well, give me the nod.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you see the screen?
No, I can only see the kids on the wallpaper. Okay?
Yep.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello.
Hello.
What's shaking bacon?
Definitely not bacon is shaking. Unless it's a lovely piece of vegan bacon. Baconese.
Baconese.
I like baconese. Considering what it used to taste like. Jeez, it's much better now.
Happy Wednesday.
Is it only Wednesday? I keep forgetting.
Dude, it's only Wednesday.
I've got a very, well, it could be worse. It could be Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
How is it? Who's on YouTube? Hello, YouTube. Say hi to YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Yeah.
Hello, whoever you are watching.
Like that.
So you're fine. Oh, I don't know where I left my phone.
Oh, no. Oh, there.
I'm gonna need it, though. Hello, everybody. Oh, yeah, I forgot I was gonna be quiet. Your lives do better when I'm quiet.
Why you gotta be quiet?
Remember? Your lives do better if I'm quiet.
No, they don't.
So true.
No, that's not true. As a matter of fact, it's quite quiet here, unless this ain't wrong with my thingy.
Maybe everyone else was like, I'm going to take it easy tonight, too. And we just missed on the memo.
Thank you. I made it myself. As I make everything. If you see me wearing jewelry, there's a very good chance I made it. Boy. All right. Kitty. Easy. I have to put these on, otherwise I'm not going to see anything, really. That's better.
I thought it was a stuffed animal.
No.
No, that's a real cat.
It's a real. This is Newt. Say hello, Newt. He's fast asleep now because he's had a bit of catnip. Yeah. He's a sleepy boy.
Renata, are you on YouTube? You're usually on YouTube, right?
He is a cutie. He's my little bubba.
So, Mr. Witch, what kind of things do you do?
My wounded soldier. What kind of things? So, Mr. Witch, what kind of things do you do? Well, I dance. And I move.
You're
and I
buffering
sing.
a lot for me.
Oh, really? Maybe if my things turned on. I could turn off my Bluetooth. I don't know if that would do. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever.
A
singing witch. No, I was just joking. I don't think. I mean, I do sing, but no one wants to hear me do it. No, I do readings. I do magic, as most witches do, in the form of spell work and stuff. Bone readings, tarot readings, Owen readings, mediumship connections, spirit guide confirmations, messages, such like. Yes. The horns. I like the horns. Yeah. So there's that. Or just general guidance and advice where to plant your tomatoes. What is your favourite tattoo you have? That one. The black toad.
Show you, Tim.
The black toad. Yeah. Hello there. Yeah, definitely that one. Now, I still need my thing up because I can't see. You still haven't.
I did.
No, you didn't. You didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't. No. Can you make a spell to help make you win the Mega Millions lottery? No. No, Biffo's in the garden. No. But for obvious reasons, I'll tell you why. Let's, for instance, put the way of a spell. You want a spell. A spell is used to bring about probability, to sort of edge your bets, give you a better chance in something. Well, the chances of you winning the lottery are so humongous that even if by 10%, 20%, 50%, we narrowed the odds in that favour, it still would be a numerous amount of odds against you. So, therefore, it depends on how big and what you ask for. If you would like to do well in business or to come into a sum of money because you're in stuck, certainly we do that. Many witches, many practitioners, different kinds do things like that. That's much easier. But the lottery, no. It is a dream many share, but not very many actually achieve. So, probability. All right. There's a couple on YouTube, and we will do those. Still open? Yeah, I just got here, so it's fine. Thank you, Bellamy. Yes, they are open. Renata, hello there.
Wait, maybe you should make an announcement.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the announcement. I'm sorry. If you would like a reading, you can tip via Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. It's $11.11 minimum. Please remember to leave your username so you know it's your reading, and a question if you have one. If you don't have a question, you can put general, and that's fine. Renata, do you have a... Oh, there you are. My question is, meeting the new guy, George, is a bit older than me. Does he have the right intentions, or is it just a waste of time? Cards. Certainly. Cards. You look good.
Hi, Dad. Hey, Satan.
Hello, Satan. Hello, maybe Grand Satan?
Lord Satan himself.
Lord Satan himself, so I'm Grand. Wouldn't it be hilarious that that if that actually was Lord Satan himself, that was and that was the way in which the old one chose to make himself known to me as an initiate through TikTok.
I mean, sounds legit.
Not the most whimsical of tales to tell. Renata. The Knight of Wands is reversed. So, in the way of action, quick to move in some matter where loves are concerned. I'll move them there, you can see. Quick to move in this manner, the way that some things are. Oh, thank you. Why not? Exactly. There is a resistance there, perhaps to dive in with both feet or jump in with both feet. However, the sun is there. The sun is nice in the way of hope for this card, this pull. It is meaning of there is a long, distant goal there that is achievable, of which you know. It seems that this individual here in the Five of Swords, there's a lot of pontification in this card. It's difficult for you to see there. A lot of pontification within this card. And so therefore, I think this individual has a lot to think about, they don't jump in very quickly with things. They eat them out, they plan them out, if you see what I mean. I think that's what this one is here. So ultimately, I don't think it's in the way of wasting time, because clearly this person thinks a lot on such things. They don't simply just want something off the cuff. I hope that helps.
Thanks for the follow, Daniel.
Oh, thank you.
Gotcha, Alice. Did you want cards or bones, Alice?
My question is about my neighbour Don. Sometimes I feel like he may be interested, but he literally is a hermit. Nothing wrong with that, as long as it's not the crab variety. If he has some feels, will he come forward and speak to me? I was a hermit myself.
A crow just flew past my window and cried at me while flying. Oh, he says hi, probably. Satan.
Probably.
Most likely.
Let's have a look. Elwynn's choice. I'm going to get these out, but I'm not going to use them yet. This is not really a bone question. The King of Wands is reversed. Victory, in that sense, is reversed. The Knight of Pentacles is you. There is more in the way of practicality here than these two. The King first is in the sense of decision making and going through and acting. It's action, it's the fire, it's the wand. So therefore, no, he would not. Or they would not. This victory, it is a personal thing to them. In the sense of defeat, it is something that they would watch simply pass by. There's fear of rejection, too much in the way of things. The Knight of Pentacles is you. That is that practicality I spoke of. In other words, no, they would not, but you certainly could. I hope that helped. This tea is lovely. You make a very good cup of tea.
I'm getting better.
Very good.
After 5 years, you'd hope so.
One would hope. Yeah.
One would hope.
You're welcome. How do I get a reading? I'll tell you how you get a reading. Not like that. If you would like a reading, they are $11.11 minimum. You can tip via Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, which are in the link tree in my bio. Please remember to leave your username and a question if you have one with your tip. Thank you very much. We'll go over here. Yeah, lovely.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Ooh, it's kind of a slow night. Is everyone sleeping?
It's a fairly slow night, isn't it? I think something's going on.
Did we miss something? We don't really watch the news very often.
Honestly, I would not know.
Is there
Zombie
apocalypse?
outbreaks happen. I wouldn't know. I don't watch the news very much.
We would be the last to know. Sure to die.
It makes you sad. Evening.
Hey,
You can't see a link. I assure you there is a link there.
If you go into his bio,
Into his bio, there's a link there.
It's https://linktree/.
It's a link tree. Yes, it's a link tree.
And then there's Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. Sometimes I think you don't like my singing.
I love your singing. It's wonderful. You have a fantastic voice. Marvelous.
I need her to sing my next reading. I might.
She's done that before, if I remember correctly. Some time ago. We'll have to figure out how many readings I've done live. We could
God,
go through that.
I couldn't even imagine. I mean, if you average, we're gonna say
40, 30.
Between, yeah, I would say 20 to 30.
20 to 30 a night. That's 3 times a night. That's 60 readings, say, if it's the lowest.
Mm-hmm.
So let's average out to, say, 70, 75.
A month, yeah.
No.
Oh, a week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
75 readings a week for our lives. Over 1,000. Yeah, and then times that by 4. Yeah, that's
quite a few. Are we not supposed to vape on?
Apparently not. No, they always tell me off when I do it.
Sure, surely.
It really is. I watched a man get his pinky bitten off by a shark yesterday, but apparently vaping on camera is not allowed. Apparently children are smart enough to know that they shouldn't stick their fingers in a shark's mouth, but not smart enough to know that they shouldn't do the very bad habit that costs money and will kill you. Yep, it's a slow one, all right. Unless there is something wrong with the link tree. Go into my link tree.
Okay, I go.
Evening, love.
No, I used it. Okay.
That does make sense, to be fair. Yeah.
What's wrong? What happened?
Native TikTok, indigenous TikTok. There's lots of stuff going on.
No.
So there's a lot of lives.
Yeah, you're right. We've been keeping up on the tea.
Nice.
Meet me, pirate.
I'm in Illinois. I don't need one. Unless that's yeah.
I will vape for you.
Do it. Vape for me. Vape for me. Right, you go easy with that. You got a cold. You better not.
Why don't you tell people about the ghosties in your in the bedroom last night? That's a fun story.
It's not. It's a silly story. All right. Fine.
Well, first start at the beginning, in which you had a problem.
I had a problem. One of many. But this one was getting rather increasingly worse. And it was basically that I couldn't switch off my mind. Too much going on. Busy time for me. Too much writing and doing things, and reading things for things. And I can't switch off. Since we got back from England, can't switch it off. Get like 4 hours sleep, 3 hours sleep, been getting. Not great. Upset me. No, not at all. So I got a vape with the, special Delta 10 vape thing, and which I've partaken before. But anyways, I sat there last night. And my clairaudience went off the fucking chain, like really did go off the chain, and and there was a woman in the bathroom that was to my left and like a bedroom bathroom. And she's talking about trains, and then she's giggling to herself and she's singing. And she's talking about trains, missing a train. I'm like, shut up. So then there's a boy. Does it do that to you? There's a boy in the hallway. And I thought, I keep getting up thinking it's one of our kids. It's not, giggling and stuff. There's a man over in the kitchen and it's non-stop.
It's a madhouse.
It's non-stop.
Party.
Yeah, and it really does. It does me up, which I mean is good in some ways. It did actually because I slept fantastically once I just got to ignoring them. But it took me
Yeah,
a
well,
while.
that's not helping your situation. Hey, merchant move.
Yeah, it's.
Try and turn off your mind, and you just.
I do
turning it on
turn.
more.
No, I don't, because it does turn off all of that, and I actually relax, which helps my back and my shoulders. But I just listen, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" It's not
Trying
like
to sleep.
it's not like I'm like, "Oh no, stop!" But it's it's just it's there if you want to hone into it, but you can't always like hone into it if you know
Right.
what I mean.
For real.
Or hone out of it, should I say?
Zone out.
On the D8, yeah. But hey ho,
Hey
it's
ho.
all right.
The occasional partaking
is.
is fun.
It is. It's better than a lot of other things, that's for sure. I've done most of them.
Done most of them. Great.
Well, I'm alive. I'm here. It's fine. I've turned a massive corner page.
Ayo.
Yeah, it's all right. We won't. We'll delete this bit out.
You'll have to tell me in the Discord, unless you want to tell me now, Rosa, what the Anunnaki are?
Anunnaki, ancient gods.
Oh.
Kind of. Yeah, they say.
Oh, you got 2 readings. Whoop whoop.
Woo!
Hello.
Pressure like a storm coming. Oh. I feel that. It's like pressure like there's a storm.
Oh, Lord Satan bought a reading.
I know. I just read. Do.
You went through Etsy, Lord Satan. You prefer Etsy, Lord Satan?
You just like to say Lord Satan, don't you?
I don't want to be impolite.
How are we doing on our YouTube? Because otherwise we'll just turn it off. Oh, no, there's one. There you go.
Got it, T-Raven.
Oh, yeah, my apologies. All right, then, let's have a look at this, shall we? That ain't it, honey. General reading. Put the glasses on for this one. That ain't it, honey. That's better. You possess strength. Quite a bit of it. It is attached strongly to love here. Now, the equal proportions, the distance between yourself and success and that of strength, fueled by love. You see, the problem here is strength that is fueled by love can also be the greatest of failures as well. It is hanging on the whim of another. There is choice, happiness. There is regarding one in particular outside of yourself. Here, there is change. There is a sadness that comes with change, but it is transition. There are others as well, family, friendships. This here is the past and the security it holds. This love is strong, tenacious, stubborn as well, but it needs to be. There is greatness. in this. This here, it's very tangible. It's a wealth of some form. It is at the center of a success, but also love journeys with it. I hope that helps. That was for That Ain't It, honey.
That ain't it, honey.
I decided I don't like my necklace.
You don't anymore?
I do. I just don't think this is right with it. I don't know. Maybe. You're most welcome, That Ain't It, honey. Sip of this lovely tea. Oh,
Hey, Alexis.
almost got. Lovely stuff. Now, T. Raven Arts. Hello there. Reading General Career Focus. Bones, I believe. Bones here. Can you see all right?
Yeah.
You can see all right. I mean, it's me. I'm the one who needs to see it, really. You just listen. You know what I mean. Something here is very grand, and you stand before it. There is this. This is focus. It runs with a fear. The path is laid with bricks, and those bricks are made of fear, and yet it is still a path. To walk it may seem terrible, but it is a path to what you want. Here, pain sits over at the edge of this fear. There is the worry, the doubt that continues. You try to keep up with it, outpace that form of doubt, that form of worry. What comes with it, however, is determination, stubbornness, pure bloody-headedness. But it's necessary and it's very good because it gives no other option. There is no other option for failure. You have already decided this. Here, there is creativity. You are only at the very base of that which will become a peak of creativity. The past here has a lot of influence in the way of learning, and knowledge seems to be attached to it. There is love and security in this, feeling assured, as though confidence. The mind holds sadness, but this sadness is not real. It is not up front or next to. It sits at the most weakest point of the quarter. In other words, this sadness is created before there is anything to be sad about. That is that keeping up, pushing past. Anxiety is pushing in a way of a resistance against strength. But when you hold that focus, that sense of control, keeping up with things, there is success, assuredly success. I hope that helps. I don't know why I moved that one down. You're not on TikTok, I know, but whatever. You're most welcome. I'm out of tea. Are you going to be putting another pot on?
I can do.
Lovely.
Do you want to say goodbye to YouTube?
Yes. Goodbye, YouTube.
We
I
love
you.
But we also hate you for not letting us play fun music.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
It's a love-hate relationship, YouTube. I'm sorry.
Play the hair spell.
Play the house spell. I might add
An ASMR. I've heard that before. Yes, I suppose it is, isn't it? He's got little black toe beans. They're beautiful. He's such a good boy.
I made this new playlist called Witchy Woman.
I know, but play the hair one on the album.
Well, you know what? First, we have to tell them goodbye.
Hello, goodbye. Elwynn just saying good night.